Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
And my name is Steve. And let's have a chit chat.
Let's have a chit chat indeed. Welcome, everybody, to another wonderful episode of Chit Chats. Today, we have a very special guest. My father, Steve Soufi. Welcome, Dad, to the show.
Hey, what's up?
Great to
What's
have you
happening?
on.
Thanks. Good to be.
I know you have seen an episode of Chit Chat or Chit Chats or two in your day, so
I
you
have.
are familiar with the show.
Yep.
Um, yeah, it's been a long time coming to have you on, and I'm glad we're here. Um,
Thanks for having me.
yeah, and this is gonna be an interesting thing. I've prepared a very interesting little game for us to play today, or like a little quiz show.
Cool.
I did not tell you of the subject matter of the quiz show beforehand.
I've about it.
What'd you say?
I've been wondering about it.
Yeah, it's I think you'll find amusement in it. Um, Dad, a kind of a reoccurring topic that has come up recently when we've kind of been talking or hanging out is kind of the contrast between the lingo of your generation versus my generation, or just the younger generation in general.
Yeah.
There's a lot of words like and just slang that are definitely like that you are aware of because they were popular in your young age, and it's a lot of them have kind of come and gone. Um, and I'm sure that there's a lot of words that you might come across nowadays that you might think to yourself, "What the hell does that mean?" Is that true?
Yep. That's fire.
Yeah, that would be one of them. Yeah, do you know what that means?
It's yeah, well, it's a positive thing.
It
That
is a
means it's
positive thing.
good. Cool.
Yes, that is
I
true. Yeah, and so I'm sure there's a lot of that type of stuff, and I thought it would be interesting to kind of explore that today. The idea of all of these weird words. So if you'll direct your attention to my screen here, I'm going to pull up a little slideshow I made for us today. So, Dad, without further
yeah.
ado, let's get into the Gen Z Slang Quiz by Antonio Sakai Soufi. So, this is a little quiz that I whipped up for us in the shape of a little dictionary.
Yeah.
Here's how it's going to work. Here's how the quiz will work. Each round, you will be presented with a modern slang word or phrase commonly used by Gen Z, such as lit. You will also be provided an example of a sentence that uses the term. In this case, my example that I gave is, "That party was lit last night. It was a blast." Okay?
Okay.
You will then make a guess as to what the definition of the term is. And then you'll tell me once you have your answer locked in, you will be told the true definition of the term. In this case, lit is an adjective that means excellent or exciting.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Well, now you know that. That's just our example round.
And
Afterwards,
it means something else. Go ahead.
well, a lot of these words that I'm going to show you are probably like they have other meanings in other contexts, but I'm just
Another error.
telling you the Gen Z slang equivalent of how the word is used. Yeah.
Got it.
Um, and I know what you're like. I know how you probably thought what the word meant, and it also means that. But I'm just saying, like, this is another way that it's used. Um, after you're told the true definition, I will judge how many points you have earned based on how close your guess was to the true definition.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Okay. Then that's what we're doing. There's going to be, and these should go pretty quick, hopefully. There are 20 rounds, so there's 20 words we're going to go through.
Cool.
Um, each round, the most points you could win is 5. If you got it like spot on, you can get 5. So the most points you can get in this quiz is 100.
All right.
So let's see how many you get out of 100. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get started with the first word. Well, first of all, how do you think you're gonna do at this?
I think I'm going to get 100.
You think you're gonna get 100? Okay. I like the confidence. I tried to make it get progressively harder as it goes on. So these early rounds are going to be a little bit of softballs, and then we're going to get into the more obscure territory, okay?
Yeah, that was a lot of bravado. I don't think I'm going to get 100, really.
No. I think you should think that. I think you should go in with that mindset.
I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
ready to kick some ass.
Let's do it. Yeah, kick some ass and take some names. All right, let's get into this. Round 1. Finna. Your first word is finna.
That means
Oh wait,
going to.
Okay, I was going to say, do you want to see the example of the sentence I have before you give an answer? But you already, I knew you already knew the answer to this one. I'm going to give my example just because I have it ready.
I'm sorry. I'll wait for the example. I forgot you were going to do that.
That's okay. I knew you wouldn't need an example, but I'm just going to give it. I'm finna go to the grocery store later. So
It's
yeah,
been around
so your go ahead and repeat your guess.
That means I'm going to go to the grocery store.
You are correct. The definition is going to. Good job. Very good.
Hey,
You got 5 points.
cool.
All right. Next up, round 2. Bruh. The example is bruh. Are you serious?
That means that's kind of short for brother.
Yeah. Noun. Another word for bro or dude. You got it.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. These are manageable. You're getting them.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Moving on.
Hey, I'm hip.
Yeah. I know you know a good amount of these words, but I know for sure that some of these I would be shocked if you knew them, frankly. But we'll see. Okay. Mid. And the example I have is the movie was pretty mid. I probably won't see it again.
Oh. I guess that means it sucks.
Is that your final
Like
answer?
not. Yeah, like shitty.
Okay. So the correct definition, or at least the definition I have here, is mediocre.
Oh, mediocre. Oh, like mid. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
It's not necessarily that it sucks. It's that it's
But it was got it.
middling,
got it.
you know?
That
Like,
makes
yeah.
mid.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you 4 points for that because you're close. You know that's pretty close, but
Partial. Okay.
not quite. It's a little nuanced difference there. Okay. Next. Round 4. Cash money. The example I have is that music video for The Parlor that Antonio made with his dad was cash money.
Well, that obviously means awesome. Good.
Yeah, you got it. It means really cool. Because obviously the music video for The Parlor is really cool. Everyone knows that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so is the
what?
And so is the video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The music video.
Oh, the video. And so is the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that.
Yeah. Go watch. This is a little promotion. Go watch the music video for The Parlor and the behind the scenes on the Steve Soufi channel. I'll link that below.
I could shamelessly plug all kinds of stuff on here. The radio show, but anyway, getting back.
Yeah. Hey, when you'll have time for that.
Right.
Okay. Next up, round 5. Crash out. And the example I have here is, if I don't do well at the Gen Z Slang Quiz, I am going to crash out. So what are you thinking for this one? Give me
Oh my.
kind of give me your thoughts on like what you think it could be.
Um.
Any kind of, based on the example, like what is your, what
I'm going to.
context do you think?
Oh. Um. Be humiliated. I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you like you can
That's
guess
a
anything,
that.
but
Oh God, they're gonna be better than that. I never heard that one before. Crash out. No.
this is a fairly common phrase that I hear amongst
Well,
mainly people younger than me, but still with people that are my age.
I'm gonna like go nuts or something.
Okay. Do you want to give a more like succinct definition, or do you want to just say go nuts?
Yeah, I'm really stumped on this one.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that this is a positive thing or a negative thing?
The negative.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you want to say go nuts? Is that your final answer?
Uh, yeah, but that's another slang.
Yeah.
But I can't
Well,
really.
but like what does that mean? What does go nuts mean? Like if you were to put that in a more like
Get really mad or something.
okay. Do you want to go with that?
Yeah.
Okay. The correct answer was have a sudden and intense outburst due to anger. So, there you go.
So I said mad, anger.
Yeah.
That word.
I'll give you full points for that.
You had to kind of help me. You kind of had to help me along with that one.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, some of these are going to require a little thought, you know. I don't think it'll
Yeah.
get too crazy, but that's kind of the definitions I'm looking for, is a little bit more like traditional, you know.
Right.
But yeah. So you got that one though. Okay. We're going to get into some some humdingers as we go
All
on.
right.
All right. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna fuck up here then.
Well, it's it's okay. It's okay. We'll see.
Brain. All right, go ahead.
Okay, let's go. Round 6. Riz. This might be a word that I've talked to you about before. I'm not sure. The example I have is you got to have a lot of riz to pick up that chick.
Oh yeah. Riz.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Let's see. It's like a short for something like for Riz. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
I'm not going to give you
But,
too many hints, but I can kind of help facilitate your thought process.
Riz. Oh, charisma.
Okay. You think it's short for charisma?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. Charm or charisma. Good job. I'm proud
Thanks.
of you for that one. You knew that one.
Yeah, I just had to rack my brain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good job. Very good. Very good. I know.
Cheers.
So I think we've talked about that one, right? Oh, what do you got? What do you got there?
Dr. Pepper.
Nice. Classic. I think
soda.
I think that's came up in a conversation that we had, was like how Riz is like a word that my generation uses. Yeah.
That's why I knew.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
was prepping you for this.
Yeah.
Inadvertently.
Last something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next word. Round 7. Shoddy. The example I have is you got to have a lot of riz to pick up that shoddy.
Oh my god.
Just give your best guess of what it could be.
Well, obviously a female.
Okay. any specific quality that this, you know, like
A short one?
a short female? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Is that what you want to go with?
Sure.
Okay. The correct answer is a very attractive girl.
Ah, shoddy, huh?
Shoddy. Yeah. They've said this in
Well,
like some like rap songs. I think maybe
okay.
more modern ones, you know.
Shoddy. Okay, I'll remember that next time I approach a 22-year-old girl. I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll keep this one in the Gen Z slang quiz. Um
Shoddy.
Shoddy. No,
Okay.
uh this is I'm gonna give you 3 points for this one. Cause you got that it was a girl.
Thought that it was a girl.
Not necessarily I could see why you thought it would specifically be a short girl. But not exactly. But yeah.
Well,
Okay.
no, not at all. Exactly. Very attractive. Okay.
You got that it was a girl and you know.
Stuff today.
What?
I'm learning stuff.
You are. Yeah, this is this is will have a good outcome either way. Either you'll do really good and you'll get a lot of points or you maybe will learn some new words.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway. All right, next next word. Cooked. And the example I have is I am so cooked for that test. I haven't studied at all.
Oh, I guess screwed.
Okay.
You know, like not prepared. You know, well, obviously I haven't studied it all, but basically screwed, I guess.
Okay.
Other slang word.
And what does that mean?
Like
I know what it
not
means.
ready.
Yeah.
Not ready.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll accept that. The correct answer was extremely tired.
Oh, tired. Oh, cooked. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
I should have been able to figure that out.
but you got it. Like the definition I gave, it's accurate, but like the way that it's used in the context of the sentence I gave, you got it. You know? Like,
Okay.
yeah. I'll give it to you.
You're the host.
I should have actually put a different definition for or I probably should have given a different
Cooked.
example sentence.
To figure that out.
But that's but you got how it's used in the context of that sentence. So I'll give you 5 points for that. Yeah. I'm feeling generous today.
Sweet.
All right. Next up. Round 9. Cooking.
Oh.
The example is, I hope Dad is cooking during this quiz right now.
Doing well.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Okay. The true answer is doing very well at something. So you got it.
Sweet.
Good job. Good job. So you're picking it up. You're picking up what I'm putting down. All right. Round 10. Tea. And the example is, I can't believe you just spilt that tea about your friend.
Oh, like blurted something out.
Okay. Like something what kind of
Like,
something?
Like said something negative or bad about somebody.
Okay.
Or about
Okay. Do you want to go with that?
sure.
Okay. The correct answer is gossip.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that you're pretty much on the money on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give you 4 points because gossip is usually negative, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, because if it wasn't negative, it would be just you're just saying something, I guess,
Yeah.
or undesirable. I'll give you 4 points for that one. You got it.
It just said gossip.
I'm not gonna give you I'm not gonna be too like particular because this
Yeah.
otherwise you know I want you to get points, so you are my dad. All right. In fact, I'm gonna give you a point check right now, okay?
Okay.
Let's see here. Have you have 47 points
Uh,
out of 50 that you could
that's
possibly
not bad.
have right now.
All right.
So you're doing
Cool.
pretty well. That's a solid A plus. Good
Yep.
job. All right. Or maybe A minus, whatever. It's A, either way. Okay. Next up. Round
Be like
11.
the second I got in my life.
All right, next up we have fine shit. Fine
Fine shite.
fine shite. The the definition I have is you got to have a lot of riz to pick up that fine shit.
Fine shite. That fine. Well, got to be a good looking chick, good looking girl,
Yeah, you're right. It's
sexy
a
bitch.
very attractive girl.
Yeah.
You got it. Good job. I'll give you that. Okay. Next up. Incel. I'm curious if you've heard this word before. The example is I bet those incels haven't even spoken to a woman before.
I bet those incel. Hmm. Uh,
What are you thinking?
dork. I don't know.
Okay. Without giving too much away, incel is short for something.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, but my brain's not working that well right now. Intel, the
Okay.
computer chip. No, incel. Yeah, I should be getting this, but I'm not.
Okay, so what are you going to go with for your final guess?
Um, idiot.
Okay. Okay. Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Okay. The correct answer is short
All I got.
for involuntary celibate. So
Oh. Oh.
essentially, someone who can't pick up girls.
Who can't get laid?
Yeah, yeah. Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So, yeah. So that's a pretty common insult in my age demographic.
Hey, we there.
It's never me. No. No. It's a very specific type of loser or idiot. I'm gonna give you 2 points because it was a little because idiot's a little broad.
Kind of specific, yeah.
Yeah, but you're
I've never heard that term involuntary celibate.
yeah. I think it's it's like yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, it is. But there are there are dudes out there that are pretty that this describes them pretty well. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Just keep plugging.
What?
I say that was my advice to those guys. Just keep plugging away.
All
Don't
right.
give up.
Okay. Well, but this is more referring to jackasses, that like
Oh,
that are like bad people, basically.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah, I've known a few of those.
Yeah. It's not like referring to like, you know, people that are nice and just are kind of, you know, whatever shy. It's like people that are like actively like rude to other.
Jerk.
Yeah, you know. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
um
jerk.
jerk off. No. Okay, next. Maybe that'll be one of the words. No. Okay, here we go.
That one.
Round 13. On fleek. And the example I have is, "Damn, your eyebrows are on fleek."
Uh, well, obviously, it doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Um, on fleek. Oh, good God. Uh,
Yeah, so what context do you think this word would or this term would be used in?
damn, your eyebrows are on fleek. Fleek. What the fuck does that mean? Fleek? Um, there's some banging going on in the background. Um, my house is falling down. No, on fleek. Jesus. Let me look at the sentence again. Damn, your eyebrows are on fleek. Your eyebrows are on fire? No, I'm kidding. Uh, I haven't the slightest idea, son.
Okay, well,
Do I have to come up with something?
you have to come up with something, yeah.
Um, damn it, damn, your eyebrows are on fleek.
It's interesting that
Like,
you said on fire.
huh?
It's interesting that you said on fire.
Yeah.
Now,
Uh,
before we started recording, or no, it was while we were recording. I think. I actually don't remember. At some point in the last half hour or hour, you brought up the term fire,
yeah.
and what did that mean?
Like, it's definitely a word of approval.
Okay. There may or
You
may
know,
not be a connection between this word and that word.
fleek. Um, damn, your eyebrows are on fleek.
This is a stumper. All right, well,
It is?
I'm gonna ask for a firm answer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
so
I got no.
we can move on. What?
Huh? What?
So we
You
can
gonna
move
move
on.
on?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is your final guess?
on fire.
Just on fire, like flaming. Okay. The correct answer is extremely good, attractive, or stylish.
Fleek.
Yeah.
Who the hell came up with that?
I
Extremely.
honestly don't I don't know off the top of my head where it came from. I just know that it's a word that people use, and that's the
Yeah.
context that they use it in. Now,
Wow.
I thought that you would perceive the example that I gave in a positive way and you would think, "Oh, that must be like a good thing cuz they're saying like, wow." Like, but you took it the exact opposite way. That's why I was trying that's why I was trying to give you a clue that it was related to fire, which is you in your words was a good
Oh,
thing.
I didn't pick up on that.
Okay, well, that's okay. So, unfortunately, Dad, I am going to have to give you 0 points for this one.
All right.
But that's okay cuz it's just
For that.
one so far. Okay. Let's keep going. I told you these were going to get a little harder. Next up,
Go.
14. Goon.
Goon.
And the definition or the example I gave is the incel couldn't get a date, so he spent all day gooning. So what do you think this means?
And so couldn't get a date, so he spent all day gooning. Um, jerking off.
Oh, okay. You think it's
He spent the whole day jerking off. I don't know.
okay.
No, that would, I guess. Huh? Um,
Do you think that would make sense in this context?
in that context, yeah,
Okay. Do you want to go with that?
yeah.
Okay. The correct answer is excessively masturbate. You got it.
Oh, I knew it.
You knew it. You picked up on that. You picked up on that.
Mine works. Yeah.
I figured you would probably get that one, but yeah, that's a word that a lot of I don't like, and I don't know like how long ago that started, but that's a pretty common use of that word. Like to the point where you know how the word goon used to be used for like thugs.
Yeah. Something else.
Yeah. But nowadays, like this is more so what people will use that word for than anything.
Yeah.
So
People don't say goon in the other definition and really anymore. You
no,
know, people and I sit around all the time and talk about things that people don't say anymore.
you and my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's there's it's kind of fascinating how just how language has
Comes and goes.
yeah, changed over time.
Yeah.
I have a whole video about that topic on my main channel, Modern Day Slang. Go check that out. Anyway, um,
Yeah, I
little
will.
plug there. Um, okay, next up. Good job on that one. Round 15. Cap. I'm curious if you've heard this one. I'm telling you, no cap. That movie was amazing.
Um, lie.
Okay, you think cap means lie to lie?
Like to lie. I'm telling you, no lie. Like it's the truth.
Okay. Okay. You want to go with that?
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer is another word for lie or false statement. So good job. Very good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Have you heard that term before? Like cap? No?
Huh?
Have you heard that term
What?
before? Cap?
No.
In that context? No? Yeah, that's
Nope.
a and another way that people will use it is like if someone thinks that you're lying, they'll say you're capping, you know? Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
The only I used to know, I'm going to bust a cap in your ass,
Yeah, that
and and we used to say, um, like if somebody was making fun of somebody, we go quit capping on that guy.
interesting. Okay. I don't think I've heard the first one of those, but I never heard the latter. That's interesting.
Well, that's bust a cap in your ass is the gangster rap stuff
Yeah.
from the
um,
'80s.
right. Okay.
And
We got 5 words left. Are you ready?
okay, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. 16. Yacht. Um
Yeah.
and the
Where'd you
example
get these?
what?
Did you just know all these off the top of your head?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard all of these I've heard in one context or another.
You're a young guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I still feel like there's a lot of words that like people younger than me use that I'm like, what? What does that mean? You know?
I
Um,
know, right?
yeah, I'm only 23 and I'm starting to feel that way. So I can only imagine how I'm gonna feel when I'm like, like 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. But we don't have to worry about that right now.
Well, you have this. Hopefully, you'll have a son or daughter to keep you up on the latest. You know.
The latest lingo, yeah. They can make the whatever generation that is. They can make a quiz for me for those
Yeah,
words.
they're called.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know if they've decided that yet in the generation naming board. Anyway, um, so yacht. The example I have is, damn, that shoddy has a nice yacht.
Hmm.
So, what are you
The
thinking?
shoddy is extremely attractive female, right?
That is correct.
Has a nice yacht. Well, it's got to be ass, right?
Okay, you want to go with ass?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
My final answer, ass.
Okay. The correct answer is a nice buttocks or ass. So you got it.
Booty.
Yep. You picked up on that pretty good. You're doing pretty well. I mean, I guess in retrospect these aren't harder than the other ones I gave you. These are, I mean, or maybe you're just picking up on them faster because we've been doing a good amount. Who knows? Next up, we have bussin'. And the sentence I have is, this pastrami sandwich is bussin'.
um, well, it's delicious.
Okay. So you think this is a positive thing?
Yes.
Okay. Why would you think it's a positive thing?
Because I've never had a pastrami sandwich that wasn't good.
Yeah. Would you say every pastrami sandwich you had is bussin'? If that's what you think it is?
Yeah, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Okay. Well, you're right because it means very delicious.
Pastrami sandwich, man.
Yeah. I knew that if I put pastrami sandwich that you would be turned on to that it was a good thing.
Now I just got a craving for a pastrami sandwich.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. Next up, we have Stan. And the example I have is, we we stan a king who is doing so well at the Gen Z Slang Quiz.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Let me read that.
Yeah, this one's a little
Different language, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
We stand a king who is doing well at the Gen Z Slang Quiz.
In this context, you would be the king.
That's right. We stand a king who is doing well at the Gen Z Slang. Man, we salute.
Okay.
No, it can't be that. Let's see.
Well, okay. I ask you, do you think this is a positive or a negative thing?
I think it's positive.
Okay. And yeah, like what? Yeah. Well, like what? Given the context of the sentence, like, what do you think people would? How do you think people would feel about someone who's doing well at the Gen Z Slang Quiz?
I don't know. Maybe they feel jealous.
Okay. But you said it was a positive thing.
Yeah, but now you got me thinking.
Okay.
Your friends are gonna think I'm such an idiot. They already know that.
No, I think they're gonna think I'm an idiot for making this for you. No, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, whatever. No, I'm kidding, guys.
That goes out to you, Donovan. No.
Cody. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, did you say fuck you, Cody?
No. I said this one's for you.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was joking. Cody's good guy.
He knows. He knows.
I like.
Yeah.
We stand a king who is doing so well at the Gen Z quiz. Let's say hate.
Oh, okay. You think it's
thinking it's negative. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I could be way off.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. The correct answer is highly admire.
was the exact opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
And I might have. It might be my fault that I led you to think how you thought, but I wasn't trying to. I was trying to get you to be more specific about it. Um,
Excuse me.
but yeah, but so a little backstory about this word. This word derives from the combination of stalker and fan, because basically this word got coined by this, essentially like, type of person who is highly involved in like the life of like a celebrity
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
the point where they're like a stalker fan.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's kind of evolved to become like, because that's kind of a weird thing. That's kind of a negative way of like referring to somebody. But it's
Right.
kind of become like I hear it used in a way to like basically say like we very much admire this person, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, I get it.
it's it's
Right.
it's weird. It's interesting, but
Not it's negative by nature, but the way it's being used in this context is positive.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a weird one for sure. Um, you know what? I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you one charity point because you were on the way to get it, and then I kind of led you astray. So I'll give you one point, even though you got it wrong.
All right.
Okay, next up.
Do I car if I get enough points? No. All right,
Do
go ahead.
you what?
I thought I wouldn't win. I just said I was saying, what do I win? Like a new car or something?
Uh,
If I got all, if I got
it,
all the.
yeah. If you got 100 points, you would have won a free car, but now that's out the window. So
That's off the table.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. You'll get the consolation prize, whatever it is. We'll see.
All right.
Next up, penultimate word, gas. The example is that pastrami sandwich is gas.
Pastrami sandwich gives you gas. Let's see. Um, uh,
It's
that
worth it though.
pastrami
It's worth it.
got to be good. It's got
Okay.
to be good.
Okay. Can you be more
Oh,
specific?
uh, is gas like nourishment? Like uh,
Oh, you're thinking like in terms of like gas for like a car or like some kind of machine.
yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I can't think of what else it would be.
Okay.
Del- Delicious gas, but that's what was the other. There was the other one that with the pastrami sandwich that meant it was delicious.
Yeah, the other one was bussin', and that meant
Oh
very
yeah.
delicious.
Well, what the hell's? I mean, gas has got to mean the same thing, basically. No,
Do
or
you,
something more specific.
well, maybe it's the same thing. What do you think? Do you
I
think
think it's
do you think
like good,
you think it's very good or
good, like very good. Yeah,
okay? The correct answer is very good or delicious. So yeah,
yeah.
you got it. You got it.
Okay, so bussin' and gas basically mean kind of the same thing.
Yeah, and I didn't give you this context about bussin', but bussin' actually derives from essentially the action of busting like a nut or like ejaculating,
Oh,
which is a
excuse me.
pleasurable feeling. So that's why bussin' means good, and yeah.
Got
Yeah, and this one is I don't necessarily know why gas is I guess maybe it's kind of like gas like oh that's like I don't know. I don't know if it derives from anything like relating to machinery, but it's like it's just really good. I don't know.
well, back in the when I was a kid, they used to say that used to mean it used to when if somebody said, "Man, that's a gas," that meant that it was really good. They really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
oh is that right, really?
yeah, back in like the '60s and '70s. Yeah,
But they would say that's a gas.
Yeah, that's a gas. Yeah.
Interesting. I just hear it, and this is actually something that I didn't hear people say until like last year, and it kind of like it threw me off. I was like, I'd never heard that, but maybe it kind of derives from that usage of it. So I don't know. Interesting.
That's fire.
That's fire. Yeah, essentially the same thing. We need a million different ways to say it's good. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, you ready for the last word?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. The last word is bussy.
Pussy.
Yeah,
That's how you.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And the example is the man had not cleaned his bussy in a while. It smelled very bad. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm gonna go out bussy tonight. No, okay. Let's.
I don't think you're gonna want
The
to be saying that after you know
yeah,
what the
yeah.
definition is.
Wrong first letter. Um, X. Let's see. Example. The man had not cleaned his bussy in a while. It smelled very bad. Oh my god. Bussy. Hmm. Let's see.
I don't know how to like like okay, based on the way that it's used, like what do you think it is? Like
Ass.
what?
The man had not cleaned his ass in a long time. It smelled very bad.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
What else could it be? A man had not cleaned his apartment. The man had not cleaned his bathroom. No, the man had not cleaned his.
Well, so you're kind of making the connection that it kind of sounds like pussy, or it's spelled kind of like pussy.
It is.
At the risk of sounding derogatory. Um,
It's like pussy.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pussy.
Yeah.
I have a pussy cat right behind me.
Yeah. Maybe. Where is she?
She's, you want to see her?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bussy right there.
I woke her
Hello.
up.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. You need to say that again.
I woke her up. She got mad.
Yeah, she got, yeah. Angry bussy.
It's not a good one. It's not a good one. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Getting back to this last question.
Mhm.
Well, it's Jesus Christ. Let me read this here. The man had. I like the sentence. The man had not cleaned his bussy in a while. Smelled very bad.
Mhm. I put a lot of thought into these example sentences.
And these examples, yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Mhm.
Um, see, man, and cleaned his bussy. Well, I gotta say ass. What the hell else? I don't know.
Okay. You want to go with ass?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Is that your final answer?
It is.
Okay. The correct answer is portmanteau of boy and pussy, effectively a man's anus. So you got it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Good job, Dad. Yeah, I wanted to make sure you you stayed thinking in that it was had to do with pussy, because it does. Yeah, it essentially is boy and pussy.
I didn't think this quiz was going to be so racy
Yeah.
and X-rated. I'm
Evidently
getting a little.
evidently a lot of modern slang words are racy, just by nature of
Yeah,
a lot of them are. I don't make the rules. So,
yeah.
yeah. So let me tally up your points here. Let's see, because you had 47 in the first 10 rounds, and now you have Okay, you did. Yeah. So you ended. Wait a minute. I forgot. I made a little ending graphic. Well, let me ask you this. That's the quiz. So, how did you feel about that quiz, Dad?
How do I feel about how I did?
Yeah, how do you feel about how you did? How do you feel about the subject matter? Like, what are
Oh,
your thoughts?
well, the quiz was cool. It was educational
Mm-hmm.
for me a little
Yeah.
bit,
Uh huh.
and um,
Did you learn some
I think I,
things?
oh, I think I scored at least 90. Right?
We'll see. We'll see. Um.
Math.
Well, let me just do this. So, your final score is. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ready? You ended with 85 points,
Ah,
which is a solid B. If this was like,
this was a grade. It would be a B.
it would be a B, which I think is pretty good.
It wouldn't be a B plus.
No, if it would be a B plus if it was above 5, I think,
Uh,
or above 6.
all
But
right, B.
yeah, just exactly in the middle of B, which I think deserves a round of applause. So very good.
Thanks.
Considering these are all words that are outside of your range of knowledge typically, you know?
I'll have you know I was a straight C student.
Hey, and this is the highest honor to score well on the Gen Z Slang Quiz. So,
Cool.
The American school system cannot fathom how much meaning that it has to get a good score on this quiz. So, no. Um,
Yes.
but
This
anyway,
quiz this quiz was approved by the American Educational Society.
that's right. That's right. um, but yeah, that's the quiz. So thank you, Dad, for joining me for that. In your first
That
ever Chit Chats appearance.
Yeah.
That was
Thanks for having an honor to be on Chit Chats.
yeah. I don't just let anybody on Chit Chats. So
I know
it's
I'm privileged.
yeah, truly
Looking
truly
forward
privileged.
looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, and you can look forward to seeing the both of us in both videos on the Steve Soufi YouTube channel and potentially some videos on other Tonyverse channels coming soon.
Coming
But
up.
right now, you can definitely go to the Steve Soufi YouTube channel and see the videos for. Well, why don't you tell them? Why don't you plug your stuff?
Me and Tone, man, we're all about multimedia.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
He's a chip off the old block.
I'm Tone.
Oh, so first of all, I want to tell people about can I plug my radio
You
show?
can plug whatever you want.
All right. I have a if you want to listen to some good music, youngsters, folks, tune into my show. It's called The Power Machine, and it's at kxsf.fm on the internet. And I'm on from noon to 2 p.m. on Wednesdays, and I'm on 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Mondays. That's Pacific Standard Time. I play all kinds of good shite, and check it out.
Nice.
I would appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in. And also, I want to plug my YouTube channel, which actually Antonio is the manager of my YouTube channel. When I have a band called Rotten Core, and when we've been recording a lot of new songs lately, and whenever I have a song ready to be published on YouTube, I send it to Junior over here, and he publishes it for me and writes all the information, and I appreciate you doing that, by the way. Oh, anyway, the name of my band is Rotten Core, and you can see our videos and or not our videos, but you can hear our music on YouTube on my channel, Steve Soufi, STEVESOUFI, and
I'll link all
you
of that
can.
in the description.
I do solo music too, and Antonio has made a music video for 2 of my songs, and you can also see that on the Steve Soufi YouTube channel. They're very good, and we've also made behind the scenes videos for each of those.
Mm-hmm.
He put a lot of work into doing these, and they both came out very well. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. And the really cool part was that before he and I started doing this, I was thinking, man, that would be cool to be able to have a video for one of my songs.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, he brought it up. I was just like, cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
yeah.
all that stuff, the Rotten Core stuff, and our videos, the videos that Antonio made on the Steve Soufi channel, and my show, The Power Machine, again, is on kxsf.fm. You can see the schedule on there and see when it is. And my DJ name is Sonic Steve.
So yeah, like my dad said, go check out all that stuff on the Steve Soufi YouTube channel. We'll have more stuff coming out in the future. And yeah, so that's where we'll call it. So thanks again, Dad, for being here. And we'll see you in the next episode of Chit Chats.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.